Hello all, welcome to Home Garden. If you have not yet subscribed our channel, do that as well for the notifications, which might help you for the upcoming videos that makes your home garden beautiful with greenery. And in this video, we will be seeing how to use the plastic bottles efficiently in order to make chrysanthemum plants to grow. Without any further ado, let's get into the video. Here you can see a plastic bottle which might cause some pollution and creates a great impact in the environment. So in order to avoid it, we can cut it into half like this, which you can use it like a pot for the plants to grow. At first, what you can do is that you can just add some stones into it, which makes the bottom layer of the bottle for drainage purposes. Since the plastic, oops, sorry for that. Since it is small, I just did not put some drainage holes into it, as I'm going to just spray the water into it and not pouring the entire water into it. And followed by the soil stones, you can add some red soil or the garden soil, which is available in your hands. Here you can see some dry leaves which contains lots of nutrients in it, which enriches the humus content of the soil. So you can just chop all this into some pieces and put it into the bottle, which adds some nutritious and humus content to the soil. And add some more red soil or the garden soil into it, followed by gravel, which you can add these two in alternatives, or else you can prepare a separate mixture and then add into the bottle. You can just put it like this, or else you can just make a separate mixture and then put the soil into the bottle. And here you can see this is the coco pit, which retains the moisture content of the soil for a longer period. So you can add some of these into the bottle, which retains the moisture content for the plants to grow, especially in the root regions. So I'm just adding some of the coco pit into it. Not alone the coco pit, you can just make it as a mixture. The one part of coco pit, one part of red soil, one part of gravel. You can make it as a separate mixture and then put it. But I'm here doing as one layer red soil followed by one layer of gravel like that. Here you can see the chrysanthemum plants that I have from my garden. It is a small shoot, right? So you can just grow into the bottles. And here you can see some of the leaves are just dried. You can cut all those leaves which do not necessary for the plants to grow. So I'm just cutting it, and you can just put the leaves into the compost bin as well. And you can just drop the plant into it. You can start planting, and you can add some more coco peat into it, followed by the red soil, which gives some nutrition to the plants. And here I have planted 3 plants into it. You can see some more gravel and some more red soil. Since I'm do not prepare the mixture, I'm just putting one each layer of it, and you can see all this are necessary for the plants to grow. At last, you can add some more coco peat into it, which retains the moisture content, and where I will be just spraying the water and not pouring into it, since too much of watering or overwatering damages the plants in its initial stages. And you can see that the plastic bottle, which is unwanted to the environment, has made into a flower pot like this, in which the chrysanthemum plants I have grown. I have planted 3 plants. In order to see the results, you can just wait for some 2 to 3 weeks for it. And I have planted it into 3 bottles. I mean, I have used all those 3 plastic bottles efficiently. And coming to the chrysanthemum plant, chrysanthemums or mums are one of the most popular fall garden flowers. Most mum plants are easy to grow with their basic needs being full sun, rich soil, good drainage, and good air circulation. There are hundreds of varieties available in a range of shapes and sizes that can provide blooms from late summer through fall. And you can see chrysanthemum symbolizes different things in different countries: life and rebirth in Asia, sympathy in Europe, and respect and honor in America. The height of the chrysanthemum plants could be 1 to 2 feet, and the flower colors, which are available in various colors, you can see in some shades of white, yellow, orange, sometimes lavender, purple, or red, as well as bicolor flowers also. As I said earlier, I'm just not pouring the water into it. I'm just spraying it using a spray bottle what I have in my home. just spray the water into the water bottles so that it helps to retain the moisture for a longer period. I mean, the cocoa pit, which helps to retain the moisture. And you can just see in the result in 2 to 3 weeks for the plants to grow, and you can just spray it whenever it is necessary. If it is raining, you need not water the plants regularly as some winter season is arriving. In summers, it needs lots of water. It requires lots of water for the growth. And you can see that these plants prefer full sunlight during the growing season. Not enough sunlight will result in a weaker plant that produces fewer flower heads. However, blooms will last longer if they are moved to a shadier spot after flower buds develop. And that's all for today. You can also make the use of these plastic bottles for the chrysanthemum plants to grow. Keep following for more gardening ideas and to know more about different plants. Do like, share, and subscribe. Bye all.